Hi, welcome to my next video, and today's topic is on the detox benefits of red tea. Now, if you're like me, you've probably never heard of red tea, but most of us have heard of green tea, right? Now, red tea has got many different properties compared to green tea, and I'll explain about those later on. But you can lose weight with red tea, and you can get many other different health benefits from it too. Now, today I'm also going to tell you why I recommend red tea instead of green tea. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Janie of Angel Lifestyle, and I inspire healthy living around the world as well as helping ladies fulfill their dreams. Now, the first difference, as you can see from my first slide, is that red tea is not as bitter as green tea. I have to admit I am not a fan of green tea because of this bitter taste. I'm not really a tea person, but I do like my herbal tea. And so if you're like me and you find green tea a little bit bitter, maybe you'd like to try red tea instead, and I'll explain the differences further on in the video. Right, so there are many benefits to drinking red tea, but I try to pick out the 8 most important ones that I think would help a lot of people more than the other benefits. And the first one, of course, is it helps with our weight loss. Now, we're all probably, feeling the after effects of going on holiday, eating too many calories. Christmas is coming up, and we want to be able to get into our party clothes. So red tea could possibly help that, as it flushes out excess fat build-up in our bodies. Now, obviously, we need a certain amount of fat to keep our bodies healthy. But sometimes, like when we've been on holiday or when Christmas is coming up after Christmas, we all want to start losing weight again in the new year from what we've gained over Christmas. Number 2 is to improve our skin conditions. It can clear up rashes, acne, psoriasis, eczema, and even winter dry skin. And it helps by flushing out the toxins that are in our skin, which is the bad in our skin, so that new cells can grow healthier and improve the look of our skin and clears up all these conditions. Number 3, it can help with all forms of airborne allergies. Now, I'm an hay fever sufferer, so that's why I use it as an example, but I do not use red tea as a substitute for medication. I do not recommend you use anything as a substitute for medication, but the more help we can get, the better we feel, right? So if we can keep on our medication and use red tea, it's a win-win situation in my book. So number 4, it can alleviate pain in diseases such as arthritis, rheumatism, and if you've just got a sore shoulder or things, aches and pains that we can all get when the colder weather approaches. Number 5, it can help to keep our bones stronger, especially as we get older, and I'll explain why on the next slide. So number 6, it helps with our digestive problems, keeps us healthy from within. Number 7, depending on the severity of your diabetes, it's also been known to help control it and keep it under control. But again, I do not recommend you substituting your insulin or the tablet form or whatever you use for your diabetes. And number 8, and it keeps our heart healthy, so it lowers the risk of heart attack and maybe a stroke as well. So they're just the top benefits that I found from drinking red tea. Now, here are just a few facts about drinking red tea. So like green tea, it is also a caffeine-free product. So red tea is great to drink at bedtime if you suffer from insomnia. So again, that is another benefit. It can help with insomnia as well. So if you're having trouble sleeping, a cup of red tea before bedtime works wonders. It's sugar-free, and for those of us who are like gluten-free diets or dairy-free diets, I can recommend it to you as well as being vegetarian and vegan friendly. So really, many people, probably 99% of people, can actually drink red tea without any side effects. It can be drunk hot or cold, so if you want it cold in a summer, you can have it with ice and have like an iced tea, and it's really quite refreshing. So as winter is now here in the UK, a strong immune system is a must to fight away colds and flu bugs. Red tea is also great for slowing down the aging process. So yes, for those of us who are, getting a little bit older, we don't want our skin to start sagging and all that. It's brilliant for helping with that. And as I mentioned before, with stronger bones, this is where it comes in. It contains calcium. So, it's going to help us keep our bones stronger for longer. It's also a sweet and fruity taste, which is, helps compared to green tea. And it's lower in tannin levels. Now, it's the tannin levels in green tea that are high, which cause it to have that more bitter taste. And lastly, it is grown native in Africa alone. So there are just a few facts about it. There are more facts on my website. So as with all our products we recommend to you, these are what other people have actually manufactured. They're not our products. They're ones that we choose to recommend to you, which we think will give you many health benefits. So the product we bring to you today is by Liz Swan Miller. Now, she is a naturopath and has studied and researched deeply into the benefits of red tea, and she has now produced her own unique blend to aid you with all the benefits mentioned in this video, but is targeted to reducing belly fat. So that is really why she actually came up with this unique blend, is because she wanted to help people lose weight. And I think she's come up with a brilliant product for that. So if you would like to know more and would like to try our red tea product, pop over to my blog and I'll leave a link below in the description of this video so that you can find it easily. And I hope you've learned more about the benefits of red tea. I know through doing my own research to be able to bring this product to you, I've learned a lot more too. And I would love to see you over on my blog. So I'll leave it here and I'll hope to see you on the next video.